Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Scott Yang on behalf of the IIHF and the Hong Kong China Ice Hockey Association. We welcome you to Discovery Bay, Hong Kong, China for the 2026 IIHF Ice Hockey Under-18 World Championships, Division 3, Group A. We are in day number 5. And today we have 3 games. The last game today is Türkiye versus Hong Kong, China. For these two teams, this very important game, Hong Kong, China currently sits in 3rd place with 3 games played, 6 points, 2 wins, 1 loss. And Türkiye, 3 games played, 4 points, 1 game wins, 1 win, 1 overtime loss, and 1 loss. This is going to be a very important game for these two teams. Hong Kong still has a slim chance to win the division if things fall in the right places, and Türkiye wants to win this game as well, as they want to keep their hopes for medaling the games alive. Three games today. Uzbekistan played Bulgaria, New Zealand played Israel today. Uzbekistan won the games and Israel also won the game. This game, Hong Kong, China versus Türkiye, it's going to be a very important game for these two teams. Referees for today, Liu Jiabor from China. Linespersons, Fu Dahe from China and Yang Changlin from Chinese Taipei. 3 full periods of 20 minutes each here in Hong Kong, China. Hong Kong played a great game yesterday as they beat Israel for the precious 3 points. Türkiye also played a great game yesterday versus Israel. It was a heartbreaker. They lost the game 6-5. And that's the start of the game. Hong Kong in their traditional red jersey, the home team tonight, and Türkiye in their white jersey as the visiting team. Hong Kong playing on the right zone on the screen and Türkiye on the left zone. Both teams with a huge presence, and of course here in Hong Kong there are a lot more fans cheering on for Hong Kong. It could be a good thing and it could be a bad thing. The good thing is, of course, you get the support for some players, great support, a lot of cheering, a lot of fans pumps them up. But for some players, they get nervous in front of a large crowd. So it depends on the player, and it depends on how the coaching staff directs these young men their minds. And for Türkiye, they are the visiting team. They have nothing to lose but to play well. Türkiye, very important players on their roster. Number 10, Emin Inandi. 10 goals and 4 assists in 3 games. 14 points in just 3 games. He is a +12, and when he's paired up with number 11, Hamza Yavuz, 6 goals and 5 assists on his own. They combine to be a very effective duo. And of course, my personal favorite, number 15, Amir Tinas, 2 goals, 3 assists. Here is a shot from Hong Kong, and this one went out of bounds. For Hong Kong, number 21, Kino Chu. On the score sheet reads Chu Chi Jin Nuo, as known as Kino. 3 goals and 3 assists with 6 points. Henrik Pang, number 24, 2 goals and 4 assists for 6 points. These two are the top scorers for Hong Kong, but for Hong Kong, their star is actually their goalie, number 1, Rexton Chui, or Chui Long Q Rexton. He is by far the top goalie in the division according to stats. 94.06% in terms of save percentage and 2.4 goals per game. he is by far the top goalie in the tournament. As for Türkiye, their goalie tonight, number 1, Mustafa Findikoglu, 91.67% save percentage, 3.5 goals against, but he did not play most of the games for Türkiye. Here's a great shot off the chest pad for Rexton Choi as Inandi and Yavuts created a wonderful offensive chance for Türkiye. Here is Inandi on the right side again. Inandi on the right side, still with the puck. Now picked off by Hong Kong China, gets it out. Inandi moves it back on the right side. Inandi coming in, sharp angle shot. Goalie clutched the puck for a great save. Both of the teams had penalty trouble in their respective last games. Hong Kong China player number 7 Wang Qingyu received a major in yesterday's game. No suspensions, but he did receive a 5-minute major and a game misconduct. So he's playing today. And on Türkiye, number 7 as well, Mustafa Akgül also received a 5-minute major penalty and was kicked out of the game. He also did not receive a game suspension. And both players are playing after the disciplinary review process. Under 17 minutes remaining in the opening period. Still no score between the two teams. Looking like a high energy opening to the game. Hong Kong being a little more aggressive than Türkiye in terms of playing physical. A lot of hits, but they have to remember their lesson from yesterday. They do have to stay out of the box. Because we've seen Türkiye with their power play, they are a very good power play team. And when they get the chance, they will use the chance to score and create a lot of creative offense. Hong Kong, but with speed, and couple that with the hard hitting, they could stand a chance with a win tonight. Not a lot of shots from Hong Kong so far, more shots from Türkiye instead. Here's number 7, Wang Qingyu, moving, weaving all across to Henrik Pang. Goalie made the save. And that gained applause from the audience. Still no score coming up from the right side for Türkiye. Tinats with the forecheck. Tim Peng, number 16, very speedy player. Türkiye flips it up and gives chase for the puck. Yavuts on the right side. Hong Kong goes the other way. David Wong ships it up front. No icing call. That's a huge hit on the boards. No penalties called from Chinese referee Liu Jiabo. Tinats with the shot. Rebound with Hong Kong. Brandon Lam on the right. Centering pass intercepted by Tinats. Tinats with a great pass to Inandi on the right. Inandi cuts in. Not enough speed. Spins around and shoots and he scores. 1-0 Türkiye at 14:44. Hong Kong scores the other way while we're watching the replay. And it's a 1-1 tie. Fresh off the face-off, Henrik Pang on the left with a great shot. Over on the far side, beats goalie. With a nice tip on the far side. That goal goes to Kino Chu, number 21. It's a 1-1 tie. Ajak Chan fires it in, collects it on the other side of the rink. From behind the rink, Rat Tin Lock, number 17, centering pass, and the goalie had a piece of it. .22 remaining in the opening period. The score is tied at 1. Hong Kong, China, and Türkiye going off with a brilliant start as both teams were able to score. It's an interesting decision for Türkiye coach Burak Aktürk, sending Mustafa Bindikoglu, the goalie, in the net instead of relying on Yusuf Bali. Haven't seen much of Bindikoglu, but surely Coach Aktürk seen enough to give him a start to this game, and this very important game. Sharp angle shot, Katakli intercepted the puck, keeps it in his zone. Hong Kong brings it out into the neutral zone. Some great passing going on in this game. Wang Qingyu sends it in, intercepted. Here comes Peanuts on the right hand side, dumps it in for the chase. Akbu, number 7. Peanuts from the back with the breakout. Going in all of them with a shot goal. He made the save. Leaves it for number 12, Isaac Chan. Chang too low. Puck goes the other way around, and that's onside. T-Nuts fires it to the right side, to the left side, to Katagli. Katagli gives it back to Ozgun. Ozgun, their first defensive pairing, took a shot to the groin yesterday. Very brave and fierce defender of the team. Tries a long pass, blocked by Hong Kong Chinese player. Here comes T-Nuts, brings it in the zone. Zone entry from T-Nuts. Heavily reliant on player on the Türkiye bench. Puck battle in the corner. Sends it to the middle. Picking the puck up is number 10, Ethan Lau. Ethan Lau with the puck. Dumps it back to Chi Man, number 19, with a shot. Hits the glass behind the net. Ethan Lau and Osgun bumps into each other. Hong Kong with a long shot. Screened by Ethan Lau. Goalie made the save. High-paced game. Time moved fast. Under 12 minutes remaining in the opening period. Exciting game for everyone tonight. Yavuts in the back finds Inandi. Inandi goes behind and finds T-Nuts. T-Nuts could not get the shot off. T-Nuts behind the net, swings around, tried to center the puck. Now chippy play along the boards. Hong Kong picks up the puck. Slightly impeded but keeps possession. Tim Pang to David Wong with a shot saved by the goalie. Not much chance of a shot there. but with no other option and no teammates around, decided to send the puck towards the goalie. Taking the face-off for Hong Kong China, number 17, Wat Tin Lock. Ajax Chen back to corral the puck. Ajax Chan coming out to Wat. Wat stops, flip is back to Ajax Chan with a long shot. Rebound, and they score! That's an odd goal for Hong Kong, as the puck took a funny route to the net. Here's the initial deflection, and he picks up his own rebound. Goal by number 121, Kino Chu. And now the net is knocked off its posts as the linespersons repositions the net. 10:49 to go in the opening period. Now Türkiye on the left side dumps it in for the chase. Alexander Church to Wang Chen Lam. Where the shot is Tim Peng. Goalie made another save. Türkiye with the face-off win. Katagli on the right. Finds Tinat. Tinat swings it to the other side of the rink. Inandi brings it back. Long pass to Tinat again on the left side. Unable to do the zone entry. Puck back to Yavuts. Forward checking for Hong Kong. Applying pressure to Türkiye. Wang Qingyu. And that's an offside call against Hong Kong China. 9:53 remaining in the opening period as we pass the midway mark of this period. Another offside call against Hong Kong. Shots on goals right now. Shots on goals right now. 9-5 in favor of Hong Kong China. And on the score sheets, Kino Ju with both goals. And for Türkiye, Inandi with the lone goal. Face up in the neutral zone as Hong Kong wins the draw. Fires it to Gao. Inandi on the right side to Tinat. Goalie flips it out of the danger zone. Yavuts on the left side to Tinat. Tries to get back to Inandi. Here's a long shot. Goalie made a save. Rebound. Rebound cleared away by Ao Young, number 9. Tinat for Türkiye still have possession, now pinned down onto the board. 4 players digging at the puck. Hong Kong gets it out. Number 3, Gao Wei-ran with the puck. Gao on the left side, sends it to Ao Young, number 9. Ao from behind the net looking for a pass. Blocked by Türkiye. Türkiye with the breakout from their own zone. 8:54 remaining in the opening period. 2-1 the score. Katagli to number 13, Artis. Tinat. Tinat crosses the blue line. Looking to dump it in. No, he directed the shot at the goalie, and Rexton Choi with the save. As you can see, Türkiye relying very heavily on their top line of Tinat Inandi, and Yabut. And for Hong Kong, their chance to attack. Generally, when their top line is out. For Dakdu, Yorat, Akbu, number 7. Wat Tin Lock, number 17, sends it to his right, back to Wat Tin Lock. Henrik Pang on the far left, decided to shoot. Goalie had a pad save, steers it aside. Rebound picked up by Hong Kong China, sends it back in. Kino Ju with the forecheck. Here comes Türkiye on the left side. Little trouble controlling the puck. Shifts it up front. Nobody there. Henrik Pang sends it back down deep in the Türkiye zone. Ajax Chan sends it deep in front of the net. Hong Kong player knocked down in front of the goalie. No penalties assessed. Here's another shot. Rebound by Akur in front of the goalie. A great scramble. No goals, no penalties, nothing happened. As Türkiye player Akbu was still tangled up with the Hong Kong Chinese defender. Türkiye sends the puck into the offensive zone for an offside. 7:26 to go. Here comes Inandi. Yabut with the hit. Whistle from the linesman. It's an icing call against Hong Kong China. Under 7 minutes to go. It's a 1-goal game. Hong Kong leading by just 1 goal. A lot of hitting for sure. Both teams willing to send the bodies. Shot on goals. Shots on goals, 11-10 for Hong Kong. Türkiye with more and more shots. They slowly creep back into the mix. Still 2-1, anybody's game. 6:48 remains. With a win tonight in regulation, Hong Kong will have a chance to win gold in this year's tournament. But they won't be in the driver's seat. They do not control their destiny. If Hong Kong wins in regulation, they will need Israel to beat Uzbekistan in regulation time this Sunday at 1 p.m. Any other results? Here's a goal by Türkiye. Inandi on the right side, the ever so dangerous Inandi. Behind the goal, sends it forward. You just have to be careful when number 10 and number 11 is on the ice. You can't not leave your net open to the opposing players. We saw the Hong Kong Chinese players, both defenders, fixated on the puck. And that's a no-no in hockey. Game is now tied 50-50. Anybody's game. Now Akgür with the puck. Brandon Lamb to Wat Tin Lock. Wat chips it out. Henrik Peng tries to get it from the left side. Players bunching up along the side, and there is an offside call. Looking at the goal again. We have Inandi coming in on the right side. Look at the two right shirts in front of the goal. Both red shirts, their eyes fixated on the puck, and they left the white shirts alone. Both players. And when Alexander Church goes back in, it's a little too late. It's a defensive alertness or awareness that lost the goal. Wang Xingyu from behind the net waiting for the teammates' support. Finally moves on. Crosses both blue lines, going all alone and creating a turnover. Five minutes remaining in the opening period, 2-2 tie. Gao sends it to 22, Brendan Dui. Spins around for a shot, blocked by Katagli. Inandi going in, same, and he went for a shot. Goalie made the stick save. Here's Hong Kong China coming back the other way. Ortiz chips it off the boards, trying to give it to Yabuts. Ortiz on the left side, all alone. Two white shirts in front of the goal. Five red shirts all looking at the puck behind. Players need to be swiveling their heads to be aware of opposing players around their own zone. Under 4 minutes to go. Here is Alexander Church, flips it down the ice for a chase. Tim Peng trying to center the puck, gives it away to Türkiye. Tinat to Yabuts. Yabuts drop back for a change. Here comes Inandi. Tinat. Alexander Church picks up the puck. Church to Tim Peng. Peng goes in. Puck picked up by Osgood. Church with the long shot, redirected out of bounds by Mustafa Findigoglu. 3:09 remaining. Hong Kong fans cheering on for their favorite team. It's a full house tonight. On this Friday night, I don't think there is even standing room around. Under 3 minutes to go. Türkiye with the puck in the attacking zone. Türkiye with the puck. Akgür. Hong Kong gets it out from the danger zone, and now there is a penalty against number 18, Chang Ho Yim. A 2-minute penalty for a hooking call. The correction, it's on number 19, Te Chi Man. Now Türkiye has their first penalty, a power play of the game. Katagli, one times it, circles around the net, feeds it to the point. To Inandi, through traffic, Gets it to Yavuz. Yavuz with the shot. Blocked. Hong Kong has to turn over. Hong Kong over, and that should be an offside call, uncalled by the linesman. Hong Kong goes the other way again. Tino Chu, already 2 goals in his pockets, brings it back to kill off some precious power play time. Very disciplined play. That's the right way to play, by the way. Now he brings it all the way in for the shot. Now Türkiye gets it. Kino Chu goes back for a change. Katagli back to Inandi. 55 seconds remaining in power play. Inandi with a few strides gets into the offensive zone. Brings it down to Katagli. Katagli cycles it back to Inandi. Inandi looking for Yavuz. Yavuz. Ortiz. Yavuz to Inandi. Sends it back down deep. Picking up the puck is Akbun. Hong Kong gets the puck, but Türkiye gets it back. Centering pass. Nobody gets it. And 15 seconds remaining in the power play. Inandi goes back to corral the puck. 50 seconds remaining in the opening period. Back to Inandi. And now Hong Kong has a chance. That should be offside, but it's uncalled. Ortiz with the puck. 32 seconds remaining in the opening period. Teams are back to 5 apiece. Yavuz with speed. On the left side, goes through with a long shot. Goal! He made a left pad save. That one looks scary. Chirk. Dugao, 10 more seconds. Back to Chan, sends it in. Final 3 seconds. And that's it for the opening period. 2-2 tie between Hong Kong and Türkiye. Kino Chu scored both goals for Team Hong Kong China. And for Türkiye, Inandi scored the first one, and Hamza Yavuz scored the second one. It's a 2-2 tie with a break, and when we're back, we'll bring you period number 2 between Hong Kong and Türkiye.
Sound wollte ich drauf haben noch.
Welcome back to the second period of Hong Kong versus Türkiye. 2-2 tie between these two teams. Very important game for both teams. Hong Kong starts off with a rush on the right side. Kino Chu with 2 goals in his record already. Looking for a third one for a hat-trick. Henrik Pang with the puck. Fancy pass. This one sharp angle shot. This one wide. Henrik Pang with the long shot. Goalie makes the save. After the first period, shots on goal is 15-12 in favor of Türkiye. Hong Kong has the only power play goal in the game. They are 1-for-1. Face-off wise, Hong Kong do have the advantage. Shot from the blue line, hits the leg, bounces back. Hong Kong avoiding an odd man rush off a blocked shot. This has been a problem for Hong Kong. They tend to release quick shots from the blue line without checking. Here's captain Wang with a long shot. Rebound, saved by the goal. Puck ends up in the Hong Kong zone and we have a whistle. Icing against Türkiye. .1836 to go in the second. All eyes on this game between Hong Kong and Türkiye with a quick shot, sharp angle, deflected off the boards into the corner. Hong Kong on the right side. Watts from behind the net sends it back with a long shot. Goalie made the save and kept it for a face-off in his own zone. Hong Kong with a strong start in the second period, forcing play in Türkiye zone for almost the entire minute and 40 seconds. Hong Kong facing off Türkiye in their zone. Chips it into the corner. Stick knocked away. Türkiye from the left side, gaining puck possession from a check. A long shot. Goalie made the safe. Rebound to the corner. Inandi in the corner, unable to connect the pass to Yavuts. Yavuts now backhands it back down deep. Inandi coming from the other side. Going for the check. Hong Kong avoided the check. Kino Chu to Che Chi Man. Good change for Hong Kong. Quickly converted it into a pass. Down in the corner. Hong Kong. The rest of the players getting the change in from the bench. Katagli brings it back. Katagli up in the left flank. Anandi tries to go forward, slightly impeded by Alexander Church. Ajax Chen intercepted by Inandi. Inandi very well protecting the job with the puck. Katagli with a long shot, intercepted, rebound, and they score. 3-2 Türkiye. Here comes Katagli with a long shot. Goalie made the save over his block in front of the net. And a rebound. Here comes the initial shot. Look at the white shirt. He's there all alone. Exactly the same. Scored exactly the same way as last time. Long shot. Rebound. Hong Kong defense needs to clear the crease. Now it's 3-2 Türkiye. That's how good Türkiye can be with the puck. They may not be the fastest. They may not have the best stick handling skills. But the line of Inandi and Yavuz, they do carry a lot of weight of these two players to have great team chemistry. Now Türkiye with their third line on the ice. Centering pass, missed everyone on the right side. Hong Kong China makes a nice pass up front with a long shot. This one lobs from to behind the net. Icing against Türkiye as Biyikli Sahin, and Dokdu is unable to go for a change. Of course, you know, Türkiye is going to wish to bring out the Inandi line as soon as they could. Every single, oh, there you go, that's a nice shot, and a rebound goal by Hong Kong. It's a nice fake, long shot into the net, and the rebound comes from behind. Kino Chu staging himself in front of the net. Kino didn't get the shot, but the player coming from behind gets it, ties the game at 3. What a game we have going on. 3-3 tie. Ethan now with the puck from the left side. Ethan still on the left. Nobody in front of the crease to receive the puck, so he sends it the other way along the boards. Two very similarly skilled teams playing against each other. Brandon Lam to Chang Ho Yim. Sends it across the ice, finds Katagli on the other side. Onside play signaled by linesman Fu Dahe. Now we have the whistle. Going into the net, into the box. Looks like 15 T-nuts. Captain Inandi going after the referee for an explanation. It's a roughing call against number 15, Amir T-nuts. And Hong Kong gets the power play they want. They're 1-for-1 at this game in terms of power play, 100%. Can they score again on the power play? Please, speed demons. Going in, Watson Luck with the shot, and they score! 4-3 Hong Kong. What a goal for these boys, 4-3 Hong Kong. Ajax Chan goes left and back to Wat Tin Lock in front of the net, turns around and roofed it for the goal. Look, it's Kino Chu with the hat trick. 4-3 Hong Kong. It's another power play goal. Hong Kong in the lead. Very different team from the first game they played. Here is weaving in front of net, goalie screened. A lot of pushing and shoving. Hong Kong very well positioned in front of the net. That's an offside call. Ortiz. Yavuz. Yavuz bringing the puck into neutral zone. Goes down deep. Wants to dump it in, but Hong Kong intercepts, goes the other way. 2-on-3. Hong Kong with a shot, this one high. On the right, Alexander Church. To Inandi. Inandi on the left, speeds down, sharp angle shot, goes the other way. Another shot, this one wide. Hong Kong with a shot, this one is wide, short side. On the right, it's Wang coming in with a cross ice, picked up by Türkiye. Peanuts to Inandi. Inandi speeds in, cuts across, brought down, goalie made the save, and we have a penalty. Brought down, and that's immediately an arms up. From the other angle, right here. Four 3 for Team Hong Kong, China. .11 to go in the second. These teams toe to toe going against each other. Here is Yavuz on the right, speeding down the lane, going into the back, waiting for him in front of the net is number 13, Ortiz. Look at the white shirt behind, right in front of the goalie. Inandi gets it in. Shagin from behind. In front of the net, number 22, all by himself. Hong Kong coming in too late. They should be grateful for the hockey gods. Shagin didn't get to the puck early enough. .38. Inandi with a shot, goalie made the save. This one out of bounds. Face off in the zone. Still 54 seconds remaining in the power play for Türkiye. Number 7, Wang Qingyu, still in the box for 54 seconds. Hong Kong with the face-off win, sends it down the ice. Inandi goes back to corral the puck. Very aggressive forward checking by number 22, Brandon Lui. Ajax Chan sends it down deep. Again, Brandon Lui with the forward check. Tina. Yabut with his own entry on the left side. Puck goes in down deep. And another clearance. That would basically do it for the power play. Stretch pass to Inandi. Inandi! Yabut, Inandi shoots. Inandi missed. Here is a 2-on-1 onside play. Moves into the slot. Great play by Shagin. And now Yabut's go the other way. Stops. Pauses. T-Nuts picks up the puck, turns around and shoots, and Rexon Choi with the glove save. Hong Kong again with the face-off win, doing well in the face-off department. Here is a good stretch pass, sandwich between two in Kirks. Hong Kong trying very hard to protect the puck, spins around. Watson Lock with the shot, this one deflected out of bounds. Shots on goal, 23-22 for Türkiye, but very, very close. We're watching a gem of game here tonight. There is Biekli. Trying a center pass for Akpur. Here comes Hong Kong, 3-on-3 on the right side. Gao with a shot, rebound picked up by Türkiye. Türkiye now goes the other way, 3-on-4. Akpur in the center, ran into the boards, and we have immediately a whistle. That's a big hit along the boards. Power play, no power play. 5-on-5. Artis to T-Nuts. Kitagli. Behind Kitagli is Chang Ho Yim. To T-Nuts. Fires it wide to Inandi on the right side. Inandi with the shot, this one high. On the left side is Artis. Artis spins around, goes down, gets back up. And Hong Kong with the puck. Unable to get it out of their own zone. Kitagli kicks it back in to the Hong Kong zone. Yabut steals the puck. Brandon Lamb dumps it in for a change. On the right side, Ethan Lau goes for the puck. Ethan Lau check, puck not loose. Fighting for possession on the right side. Kitagli. Yabut It's not a clean change. Borderline 2-minute min uncalled. Here is Chu, Kino Chu, already a hat trick. Türkiye, Inandi gets it out. On his right, it's Yavuts. Tina shoots. Quickly going back the other way. Players racing for the puck. Wat Tinlock and Katakli. Wat gets the puck. Avoids getting checked. And in the slot, Henrik Pang backhands it into the corner. Henrik Pang spins around. Katakli. All of a sudden, Türkiye having problems getting the puck out of their own zone. Katakli gets it in on his own accord. Fights and still retains puck possession behind the net. Check from behind, and now we have Henrik Pang with the puck. Pang to Kino Ju. Ju to Wat. Wat to Ju. Back to Wat, and they score. What a goal between Kino Chu and Jovi Wat Tinlock. And they are up by 2 goals. Kino Chu to Jovi Wat. Wat to Chu, back to Wat. Tick, tack goal. Goalie tried everything he spread out. Nothing Finikoglu could do. Now Hong Kong with a 2-goal lead. Al. Wang. Sahin dumps it in. Akur at the other side takes a hit. Back to Sahin. Sahin and Akur forces the puck out into the slot. Yulrat back to Akur. Yakur and Wang Qingyu, both players had major penalties last time. Here comes Gao, number 3. Alongside the corner. Gao centering pass, goalie made the save. Seared away with the right pad. Yorat brings it back. Gets it back out into the neutral zone. Here is Sanghin. Time for Türkiye to go for a change and get their first line back out. Here's Osgood. Shoved into the boards. Ortiz now plays out offside. Wang to Chan. Back to Wang. Wang passes the blue line. Ortiz without the stick takes it out, and it's saved by the goalie. Five to 3, 2-goal lead for Hong Kong, China. Fans are becoming more and more hopeful for Hong Kong, China's chances of medaling. A win tonight will give them the opportunity and a chance to hope to finish in first place and achieve promotion. A spin around, shoots, goalie made a rebound, and they score! Hong Kong turns around, shoots, goalie made the save, And Türkiye made the same mistake in Hong Kong by leaving their opponents wide open. Can't leave your opponent forwards wide open like that unchecked. Everyone's eyes fixated on the play and not checking their surroundings. Now Türkiye down by 3 goals. Yavuz with the goal, with the puck on the right side, spins around, shoots. Puck deflected wide. Hong Kong with the puck again, 2-on-2. Ethan Lau on the right. Checked into the boards, loses the puck. Hong Kong in the neutral zone turns and sends it back down deep. Ortiz from behind the net. Peanuts. Interception. Hong Kong, number 3, Gao. Yavuz checked into the boards. Ao Hoi Yung sends it towards the goal. Goalie Findy Kulglu handled the puck to his teammates. Spins around Yavuz, and it's going to be a tripping call. A slight trip against number 9, Ao Hoi Yung. He's going into the box for 2 minutes for a tripping call. Now it's Türkiye's chance. Do not forget what Türkiye is capable of doing when down by a bunch of goals. We watched them come back yesterday, just yesterday, tying a crucial game. Can they do it again? Or will Hong Kong, China be able to come through? Wang sends it down. Wet and lock. Goalie forgot there's no icing. Did come out and play the puck. Katagli sends it the other side to Inandi. Inandi goes down deep, spins around, looking for Yavuz. Yavuz gets it. Throws the puck down deep, cycles it back to Inandi. Inandi goes closer, shoots, rebound, and another rebound chance. Goalie Rexton Choi saves it. Scramble in front of the net, and now we have pushing and shoving in front of the goalie Rexton Choi. Choi is down. No harm done. Great chance by Türkiye, only unable to get that rebound into the net. And Rexton Choi doing all he can to safeguard his team. Türkiye's fans, and there's a goal from Türkiye. What did I tell you? They have the ability to come back. Do not forget what they have done yesterday, just yesterday. You cannot take them lightly. Off the face-off, Inandi gets it across and whips it in. This Inandi line of forwards is just so special. They're able to beat out Rexton Choi, scoring their 4th goal of the game. Now it's a 2-goal game. All the pressure on the home team, while Türkiye plays the bad guys on ice. And now breaking out is Hong Kong with the shot, Tim Bang. Goalie made the save, rebound into the corner. Hong Kong picking up the pace at the rebound along the boards. A lot of sticks, wax, slashing. Referee happy to let the game flow. Hong Kong coming in, number 11. Backhands it, goalie made the save. And it's a face-off in the Türkiye zone. Henrik Pang unable to get to the puck in time. Ortiz spins around, loses the pass. A lot of stick work in the Türkiye zone. Nice backhand pass. Even better pass now finds Tinat on the left side. Tinat with Inandi behind him. Unable to get to the puck as the speedy Hong Kong defenders get to the puck first. Katagli. Kino Drew. The player with the hat trick, Kino Drew, looking for the fourth goal, sends it, and the goalie deflects it out of bounds. .123 remaining in the second period. 2-goal game. Crunch time for both teams. Hong Kong with the face-off shot, but whistled down before the shot was released. Signaling an invalid face-off. Lo Ching, Tim Pang with the face-off. But Türkiye with the face-off wins to Inandi on the right side. Inandi shoots, goalie made the stick save. Rebound to the left side of the attacking zone. Hong Kong comes back. Intercepted by Inandi. Captain Wang sends it down deep. Ortiz intercepted by Hong Kong into the slot with a quick shot. Goalie steers it behind the net for a whistle. .52 seconds remaining in the period. What a goal, what a game. Hong Kong with a quick shot, blocked, another shot. This one poked away by Türkiye. Shaheen to Dogdu on the left side shot. Goalie made the save. .41 seconds remaining. Tinat on the right, 37 seconds long shot. This one dangerous. Tinat, Inandi on the left side tries to send it but blocked. Ortiz backhands it back into the neutral zone, finds Inandi. Players go for a chase. Inandi and Isaac Chan. Chan to the puck first, 15 seconds remaining. Hong Kong with one last chance. Going in, Henrik Pang, this play offside. Ten more seconds in the second period. 6-4 to score. Hong Kong, China in the lead with 5-2 goals. T-Nuts. Players give chase 5 more seconds. Battle in the back. Players going after each other. And that should do it for the second period. Cheers to the hometown boys as we go on for the second intermission. 6-4 the score. So far, great game going on. We'll take a short break. When we're back, We'll take a short break. When we're back, we'll bring you the third period. Stay tuned. Welcome back to the third period of tonight's game between Hong Kong, China and Türkiye. We're at DB Ice Rink in Discovery Bay, Hong Kong, China. The final period tonight is coming up. 6-4 is the score. Hong Kong leading by 2 goals. After the first period, after the second period, shots on goals. Of 33-29 in favor of Türkiye. As the team gets ready, let's welcome the third period. And it is underway. Hong Kong with the early face-off win and a shot. Goalie Mustafa Finikoglu performing well in the net. And the Inandi Yavuz line showing to be very effective for Türkiye. Hong Kong Ajax Chan fires it down into the corner. Katagli. Inandi banks it off the board. Intercepted by Alexander Churk. Ortiz. Hong Kong back to Wang along shot block into the corner. Watt batted the puck from midair. Here's a shot, hits a leg. Ortiz with a block shot. Hong Kong number 12, Isaac Chan. From behind the net, number 7, Wang fires it down the center. Intercepted by Türkiye. Yavuz to Tinats. Tinats brings it in, finds Inandi almost. Intercepted to Hong Kong. Now here comes a 3-on-2 from the right side. Intercepted. Nice play by Türkiye. Just 2 goals separates these 2 teams, and we have a whistle. Almost 2 minutes gone from the clock. Hong Kong still hanging on to a 2-goal lead. Hong Kong goalie Rexton Chui Long Q still sharp and helping his team to secure a 2-goal lead. Brendan Lam to Ao Hui Yung, sends it in down deep. Jagin with the puck. Slow to turn around, gives it to his right. Along the board with a hit. Hong Kong regains puck possession. To Gao, number 3, checked into the boards, and we have an arms up from the referee that would indicate a penalty against Türkiye, an interference call, 2-minute minor. That would be assessed into number 8, number 13, Ortiz. At number 16 instead, Sidertak Dokdu for an interference call. Türkiye killing the penalty. Still the Inandi and Yavuz line. Hong Kong, Henrik Pang with a slash there, uncalled. Henrik Pang still has possession. Goes back onto the blue line. Sends it down deep. Hong Kong with players right in front of the net, screening the goalie. Gets near, shot, and the goalie made the save and clutched it tightly for the faceoff. Hong Kong playing very differently from before, using the space in front of the goalie as an advantage. Minute 17 seconds remaining in the power play. Hong Kong, Tim Pang on the right, skates around to Wang. Fans on the puck. Here's his second shot. Rebounded by Hong Kong, but puck's already out of the attacking zone as Wang Qingyu brings it back. David Wong to Ajax Chan. Here's T-Nuts on the right, takes a hit, loses control to number 11, David Wong on the left side. Wong still with the puck, protecting the puck, brought down behind the net, no calls. Hong Kong still keeping possession and David Wong still down. Hong Kong with the puck, circles around. Tim Pang still holding on to the puck, circles around. Unable to make the pass, feeds it to Ajax Chan. Back to Tim Pang to Alexander Churk with a long shot, this one wide. 8 seconds remaining in the power play. Hong Kong still with possession. Tim Pang to Wang, a long shot, this one also high. And a penalized player returns to ice as teams go back to 5-on-5. Hong Kong with the puck, banks it off the board, unable. Blocked by number 18, Biekli. Number 8, Wang Chen Lam, the captain, with a shot. In midair, Ortiz brings it back. Biekli couldn't get to the puck in time. Hong Kong with a cross-ice pass to Turk. Long shot. Tipped in from the rebound. Goalie made the save. Puck battle in the corner. Nick Guard's flying everywhere. It has been a common problem in this league so far. Watt with the shot through traffic. Türkiye with the clearance. Inandi races after the puck against Alexander Churk. Both players ended up behind the net onto the boards. Hong Kong, Alexander Churk behind the net, spins around, goes the other way and another way. 14 remaining in the period. 6-4, Hong Kong still with a 2-goal lead. Now we have Watt Kinlock going in. Watt, shot, a screen shot, that one's wide. Hong Kong retains possession, centers it, and with an immediate one-time shot by Watt Kinlock, deflected out of bounds, out of play. Do remember, we have a day 7, the last day of the tournament, this Sunday on March the 8th. First game Israel versus Uzbekistan, Bulgaria versus Türkiye, and Hong Kong, China, the host team, plays New Zealand at 8:30, and after 8:30 we will have the closing ceremonies and the awards presentation. Since it's a Sunday, if you plan to come to Discovery Bay in person, do plan ahead. Here is Gao, number 3 on the left, unable to hang on to the puck. Here's a deflected shot out of bounds. Türkiye not going away. They are still fighting to tie the game up. Türkiye gave the puck away to Wet Tinlock with the shot. This one wide. Hong Kong retains puck control. Long shot by Ajax Chan. Rebounded by Hong Kong from the left side. Centering pass. Henrik Pang with the shot. Goalie made a great save. Rebound cleared out by Türkiye. Hong Kong pressing on to Türkiye for the last 2 or 3 minutes. Now all they could do is to fire it up in their own zone for the chase. Ajax Chan loses puck to Türkiye's forward checker in Tina. Hong Kong coming the other way with the 3-on-2. Kino to Ajax Chan with the shot. This one deflected wide and high. Hong Kong 8. Number 21 Kino Ju sends it back to Ajax Chan to Kino Ju. Spins it back with a shot from Wat Tinlock in the slot. Here comes Yavuts. Yavuts to Inandi, 3-on-3. Inandi on the right side, shoots wide and high. Not a good change. Sloppy change from Hong Kong, but they get possession nevertheless. Number 11, Wong, goes in on the left side with a move. Sharp angle shot, this one wide is 12. Hong Kong keeps it in the zone. 6-4, under 12 minutes to go. Number 19, Ari Gokaya to Shagin. On to the right to Beakley. Gokya, Akul with a chance! And we have a penalty. Türkiye unable to score, but they were able to draw the penalty. Now they will have a power play. And because Inandi, Yavuts, they're all rested, they're going to be playing this power play. Do not forget Inandi, the second top scorer in the division, and Hamza Yavuts in number 4. Türkiye able to push Uzbekistan into overtime just yesterday. It's because of that overtime win from Uzbekistan that enables Hong Kong China to have a chance for promotion. Hong Kong lost to Uzbekistan on the first night in the tournament. If Türkiye can push them into overtime, they do have that secret sauce to coming close to Hong Kong China. It all depends on how the player performs on ice tonight, and of course the goalies from both sides. 10:57 remaining. Here comes Inandi. Inandi on the right side to Yavuts. Yavuts into the slot, gives it to the left side, slap shot, whiffed on it. Hong Kong with the rebound, 1:15 remaining in the power play. Inandi, Katagli shoots wide. Rebound, Wat Tinlock, Jovi, brought down. We have a penalty against Türkiye. It wasn't a goal, but there will be a penalty. That's it for Türkiye's power play. It's going to be a penalty shot. Captain Inandi demanding an explanation from referee Liu Jiabo. And more neck guards flying around over the ice. Seems that we have a missing neck guard every single game. Now the Netsov, Inandi still looking for an explanation from the referee, and he knows the referee's not going to listen, and he shouldn't be pushing his luck. He needs to understand and remember, he doesn't talk to the referee unless the referee invites him for a chat. Now Liu Jiabo, the referee, talks to him, and Emin Inandi seems satisfied. Well, maybe not. And Tim Peng, number 16, Hong Kong, looks to be taking the penalty shot. Now, players do need to return to their benches. Here comes Tim Peng with the penalty shot. Tim Peng scores 7-4. Couple of moves. Goalie got down, and once the goalie goes down, there's nothing else he can do. Seven forced to score. 10:25 remaining in the game. 3-goal lead from Hong Kong, China. But do not doubt Türkiye. You've seen them over and over again. Their tenacity, their resilience, and they never stop trying. Here's Katagli going back to receive the puck. Down by 3 goals. 10 more minutes to go in regulation time. On the right side, coming in with speed. Trying to find Inani. Inani gets it, shoots. Blocked by Watin Lok. Osgood with the puck, sends it to Katagli. In front of the goalie is Yavuts. 2 players onto the board. Tinat with the puck to Inandi. Watch out for the players in front of the goalie. Katagli. Tinat. Türkiye playing like a power play. Alexander Churk gets it to Chu, fires it down for a change. Still Inandi. How long can they stay on ice? Inandi going through. Yavuts on his side. Gets it back to Biekli. Here's David Wong. Pass. Onside play. Shoots goalie. Fidi Kuglu makes the save for the face-off in their own zone. 8:31 remaining. 3-goal lead for Hong Kong. Gotta wonder how much gas is left in the tanks of Inandi and Yavuts. Hong Kong with the face-off win. Wang Chan Lam, the captain, to Wang Qing Yu. The puck went out of bounds, face-off in the Türkiye zone. Now Hong Kong, China has 3 goals in hand and 8:21 remaining on the clock. Brandon Lam, here comes Türkiye on the left side. Number 16, Dok Du. Took a hit along the corner. Here comes Hong Kong the other way. Whipped on a pass, here comes the pass. Gao on the left side. Forward play near the corner. Say with a shot whipped on it. Türkiye goes the other way, onside play. Doku spins around, shoots, goalie makes a rebound, knocked loose by Rexton Chui. He was the first to find rebound, lucky for our Hong Kong team. Biyikli with a long shot, this one high, deflected. Türkiye with the shot, ran into the boards. No penalties by the referee. Liu Jiabo. Hong Kong comes out with the puck. Ao Hoi Yong to Gao. Gao missed the pass. The Shakeen races with Gao. Gao is the first to the puck, and Shakeen with a little hook. Sends it out. It's going to be an icing call. Under 7 minutes to go. Still a 3-goal lead from Hong Kong, China. Here's another save by the goalie. Playing well. The Hong Kong, the speed of Hong Kong has been a problem for Türkiye. And relying on Inandi and Yavuz. They're limited to their top line to generate all the offense. That would probably be one of the weak links of the team. But whenever Inandi and Yavuz and Tinats is on the ice, you tend to generate quite a lot of buzz. Here comes another hit along the boards. 6.5 minutes remaining in the game. Hong Kong with another shot. Rebounded by Türkiye. Another shot along the board. Play in Hong Kong zone. Cross ice pass. Goalie had it. Hong Kong with the rebound, coming out with a 2-on-2. Tim Pang could not get past the defender, and Türkiye gets it out. Here comes Inandi. Tinat. Penalty assisted. And it's going to be a power play for Türkiye with 5:39 remaining in the game. There is a scrum, a little huddle between the referees. The tripping call, it's going to be a penalty shot. Here comes Inandi, the captain, with the penalty shot. Rexton Choi with the save. Not a lot of movement by Inandi. He went straight at the goalie's 5-hole. 5:59 to go in the game. Inandi unable to convert their penalty shot. Now they need to go try again. Here's a shot. Another save. And Rexton Choi trying to pump up the crowd. Here's a slap shot wide. Hong Kong. Oh, that's a nice one. Here comes Hong Kong the other way. 2-on-1. Passes and they score. 8-4. Hong Kong. Let the boys celebrate. Here's the goal line, cross ice pass. All alone, Wat Tinlock, number 17, and he scores. Nothing the goalie could do as he has too much space to cover. Too short a time. The score is 8-4. 4:35 remaining in the game. Hong Kong from behind the net tries to center it. Tim Pang on the right side, on the left side. 4 goals, 4 minutes to go. More and more looking like Hong Kong is ready to challenge for the championship of this year's tournament. Hong Kong cross-ice pass, centering pass to one times it wide. This is another long shot saved by the goalie. Yusuf Bali, number 20, the goalie, in place of Mustafa Findikoglu. From behind the net, 3:13 remaining in the game. Hong Kong with a commanding 4-goal lead. Hong Kong in front. Gao with the puck. Inandi. Can they mount a comeback? T-Nuts on the right, onside play. T-Nuts gets it back. Long shot, deflection, rebound. A goalie made the save. .51 remaining. Teams, Hong Kong and their fans on their feet, getting ready for the final buzzer to sound. Wat Tinlock still fighting to score. Isaac Chan fires it down the ice. 2.5 minutes to go. 4 goals to catch up. Here is Ortiz. Ortiz going in for the long shot. Here is Henrik Peng. Peng to shoot this one offside. And that's the right call by the linesman. 2:17 to go, 4-goal game. Here comes Hong Kong with another shot. 2 more minutes to go. Inandi from the right, shot blocked by Brandon Lam. And that's a great glove save by Rex and Choi. .56 before the rink erupts into celebration. As the time clicks down, it's becoming more and more unlikely for the Türkiye comeback. But yet they're still trying. That alone should be applauded for their effort. The respect to the game. And that's what the IIHF is all about, game integrity, respect, sportsmanship. Try hard from the first minute till the final buzzer. Here comes Darku from Ipiyikli from behind the net to Inandi with a shot, turns around. He's trying everything he can to captain Inandi. Tinuts physically frustrated. 51 seconds to go. So many times for Türkiye. They came so close. But yet the winds seems to find their way to slip out of Türkiye's hands. When they played Israel in the first night, they were beaten 9-5. When they played Uzbekistan, they were beaten in overtime by 1 goal. When they played Israel, they were beat 6-5. All very close game. There's no doubt Türkiye remains one of the top teams in this division despite the final standings. They are the force to be reckoned with, and you can only hope and wish to see Emin Inandi and Hamza Davut, Amir Tinat, these core players of the team, grow into the senior team to continue to contribute for their country. 14 more seconds. Ortiz. 5 more seconds. The boys from Hong Kong it's mission accomplished for Hong Kong, China, as they win the game 8-4. Unofficial standings. Hong Kong overtakes Israel into second place. And because Türkiye forced Uzbekistan into overtime, Uzbekistan only has 11 points. And now on Sunday, if Israel beats Uzbekistan in regulation time and Hong Kong wins their final game against New Zealand, Hong Kong will have a slight chance to win promotion to Division 2B. Now, all eyes are going to be on Sunday's 1 p.m. game between Uzbekistan and Israel. Türkiye, a disappointing finish to the tournament with 1 win and 1 win, 1 overtime loss, and another loss. Best player for Türkiye, number 13, Babur Artis. Best player for Hong Kong, China, number 17, Wet Tin Lok Jovi. Congratulations to these teams, these players. Great showing. Hong Kong really ironed out all their issues and problems from before. They did not get into penalty trouble. They used the ice well. They crashed the net. They stationed in front of the goalie. All they need to take care of is the guys in front of their own goalie. Congratulations to Team Hong Kong, China. And that wraps up all 3 games for today. And a reminder, day 7, the final day of our tournament, March the 8th. First game at 1 p.m. Israel versus Uzbekistan. That's the game to watch. If you support Hong Kong, China, please come and join us in Discovery Bay to watch that game. The most important game, I would say, for that day. Second game, 4:30 p.m. Türkiye versus Bulgaria. And to wrap up the tournament, Hong Kong, China hosts New Zealand at 8:30 p.m. Again, we run Greenwich Mean Time plus 8 hours. Thank you for watching tonight. My name is Scott Yang, and on behalf of IIHF and the Hong Kong China Ice Hockey Association, have a good night and see you all Sunday.